Hey everyone, it's Dr. Elston here, and today I want to talk about something that affects so many of you who reach out to us, lipedema and how it connects with lymphedema. I'm going to explain it using a traffic jam metaphor because it really clicks for a lot of people. If you're dealing with painful, heavy legs or arms that just won't slim down no matter what you try, stick around. Think of your lymphatic system like roads in a big city. In a healthy body, everything flows smoothly. Lymph fluid moves along, carrying away waste, and your circulation works like it should. But with lipedema, that abnormal painful fat builds up, especially in the legs, thighs, hips, and sometimes arms. It creates a massive congestion. That's the start of the traffic jam. This extra fat acts like a wide-load trailer traveling slowly in the middle of the highway. It slows everything down, and fluid doesn't move as well. Inflammation builds up. Pretty soon, you've got that heavy, achy feeling that so many women with lipedema describe. Removing some of that congested, swollen fat is like clearing the trailer off the highway. You don't have to remove every single car, or in this case, every bit of fat. You just need to get rid of enough congestion so traffic can move normally again. Once the delay is gone, flow improves dramatically, pain decreases, and mobility gets better. We know from experience that targeted liposuction for lipedema does exactly this. It removes the diseased fat while protecting the important lymphatic structures and restores function and comfort. So how is this different from lymphedema? Removing a lymph node is like knocking out a major bridge on that highway. You don't want to do that unless it's absolutely necessary, like in a cancer surgery, or sometimes it's damaged from severe trauma. The goal of liposuction is to clear the jam without destroying the infrastructure. It's easy to understand that with lipedema and slow-moving traffic, there is still flow, but it's just moving more slowly. With lymphedema and the loss of lymphatic highway, flow can completely stop and everything downstream backs up. Traffic is completely stopped, it's gridlocked for your lymphatic flow. To fix something like this, you have to reroute lymph flow into the veins or even transplant a lymph node, which is effectively like rebuilding that bridge that we imagined being removed. Now, let's talk about lipedema progression over time. Start with a normal flow situation. Add a little extra fatty accumulation from lipedema. This is like adding a few more cars on the highway. Things might feel a bit slower, but still manageable. Add more, and you start seeing brake lights. People notice heaviness, tenderness, and more swelling. Add even more congestion, and the whole system starts breaking down. Traffic crawls, fluid backs up. That's when secondary lymphedema can occur. Now you've got both the fat issue and real fluid swelling on top of it with nowhere to go. That's why early intervention with proper lipedema treatment matters. You don't have to wait until everything is at a standstill. If you're watching this and thinking this sounds like what you've been going through, disproportionate fat in your legs or arms, pain that diet and exercise doesn't touch, that column-like shape, you're not alone. Many women come to us after years of being told it's just regular weight or lymphedema alone. At the Elston Clinic, we specialize in helping people with lipedema get real relief through liposuction procedures tailored to their needs. We've seen it transform lives, better movement, less pain, and clothing that actually fits you. If this resonates with you, drop a comment below with your biggest question about lipedema symptoms or lipedema surgery. Hit the like button if you found the traffic jam explanation helpful, and subscribe for more straight talk on lipedema treatment and recovery. If you really found it helpful, share it on your other social media groups so other people not watching this can learn about lipedema and how it affects patients that are suffering. Take care, and we'll see you in the next video.